Hello everyone, welcome to CAPSA. Today's topic is clinical trial. So, what is the definition? According to the International Conference on Harmonization or ICH guideline, any investigation in human subjects intended to discover or verify the clinical, pharmacological and or other pharmacodynamic effects of an investigational product and or to identify any adverse reactions to any investigational products and or to study absorption, distribution, metabolism and excretion of an investigational product with the object of ascertaining its safety and or efficacy. Or you can say clinical trials are the medical investigations conducted on human subjects to evaluate the safety and efficacy of any new drug for the development of health interventions. Okay. Now, how to get the approval of clinical trial? To get the approval of clinical trial, a clinical trial application, also known as CTA, sorry, the color is too dull. CTA is submitted to the regulatory body and the protocols are reviewed by the Research Ethics Committee and give a positive or negative report. So, what are the regulatory bodies? Regulatory bodies are in US, that is FDA, Food, Drug and Administration Authority. Okay, but in India, it is DCGI. What is the full form of DCGI? Drugs Controller Authorities, General of India. This authority is a part of CDSCO. Okay, CDSCO. Now, who conducted the clinical trial? Clinical trial actually conducted by two parties. One is sponsor and other one is conductor. Sponsor, who is called as sponsor? The party that pays the clinical trial collects the data and analyzes it with the whole responsibility for the management of the clinical trials. Who are the conductors? They are the core member of clinical trial management system, also known as CTMS. Okay. So, who are the sponsors? They can be a company or university, or it can be a hospital. Okay. And the core member of the clinical trial management systems are a doctor or the researcher. Okay. Now, what are the phases? So, these are the phases. There are mainly 4 phases, but recently phase 0 or microdosing phase is included here. So, in phase 0, very small number of human volunteers takes part. Okay. In phase 1, 10 to 100 healthy volunteers or the patients who have the rare diseases. And in phase 2, 50 to 500 healthy volunteers or it can be patient. And in phase 3, few hundred to few thousand. And in phase 4, many thousand patients take part. Okay. And the phase 0, duration of the phase 0 is not more than a week. Phase 1, 1 to 2 years. Phase 2, 2 to 3 years. And phase 3, 3 to 5 years. And phase 4, taking several years. Because in this part, post-marketing surveillance occur. Okay. Obviously, after the FDA approval. In the phase 3, new drug application is applied. Then after the FDA approval, phase 4 is conducted. in phase 0 is done to evaluate the PK/PD data, means pharmacokinetic, pharmacodynamic data. And in phase 1, actually it is checking the safety and tolerability of the drug. Phase 2 for the range of dose and efficacy of the drug. And in phase 3 for the confirming of the safety and effectiveness and monitoring of the side effects, which are conducted in phase 0, 1 and 2. Okay. And in phase 4, detection of any rare or long-term adverse effect, if present, it is detected. Okay. That's it. Thank you for your attention.